Welcome back to St. Louis Hockey Trainings, How to Build a Stride. I'm Coach Zane. Today we're going to be working on our heel pushes, all right? So we're going to push going down the treadmill with our heels. Here at St. Louis Hockey Training, everything we do, we slow it way down to make sure that we get perfect form on this treadmill. You know, we don't use it to really gas people out. We want to really work on our form every single time. Today we're working on pushing with those heels. Coach Alex, will you start that up for me, please?
You got it.
Thank you. All right, pushing with those heels. Every push, I push out, bring those knees back in. Knees separate, knees come back in. Weight is in the heel of my pushing foot. I turn that toe out, push. Turn it out, push. Turn it out, push. Pushing with that heel. Pushing with that heel. Every single time, going down the treadmill. Thanks, Coach Alex. Now, when we want to do this, we want to make sure every push, that toe turns out. Then I push with that heel and bring it back in. Then the next foot, same thing. Turn that heel out, push, and bring it back in. Pushing forward with those heels. This is going to be the foundation for our tight turns that we're going to do next week out on the floor. We got to make sure we have a really good heel push when we do that. Coaches and parents, same drill whether you're on the ice or in your rollerblades. When we're working on these heel pushes, we want to make sure we turn that toe out. We push with that heel back behind us. Other foot is gliding straight down the ice or on the blacktop, wherever you're doing this. So it looks like this. Starting off, turn that foot out, heel push. Turn it out, heel push. Pushing back with that heel, back with that heel. Same thing, going back, pushing out with that heel. Again, we can do this in our rollerblades. We can do this on the ice, wherever it makes sense. It's really tough to do this in our shoes, so there's not really shoe practice for this. But rollerblades on, school parking lot, on the ice, stick and puck, public session time, any of that, we can work on these heel pushes. That's really going to make for a good tight turn next week when we start working on those. Push those heels out. This has been another episode of How to Build a Stride with St. Louis Hockey Training. I'm Coach Zane. Catch you next week.